You know, the first step is admitting, so I'm very proud of you for that. I'm Joshua Perry. I'm back with Kenny Bell, and this is the Replies. All right, we're going to start it off with one. I know Kenny had a good Thanksgiving on Thursday. It's a little bit of a rough way to spend your Thanksgiving Friday, though. Playing Iowa, got a shot here at the end. Ooh, what was going through your mind when you watched that sack?
Sadness. JP, so much sadness, man. To think the last time we beat the Iowa Hawkeyes was 2014, my senior year. Man, it's been brutal. Hats off, obviously, to the Hawkeyes. Played a great second half. That defense really came alive, and the difference was the turnovers in this football game. And as much as it hurts to say, Iowa's just better. You know, they've been better for 5 or 6 years now, and it as hard as that is to admit, I got to tip my cap to them.
You know, the first step is admitting, so I'm very proud of you for that.
Man, whatever. Tried to be humble and you just rubbed my face in. And how about this upset in East Lansing, JP? A dominant performance out of Mel Tucker and the Spartan Dawgs. I love to see a competitive game like this one. That Sparty defense came to play.
Yeah, they did. I mean, talk about an upset. I don't think anybody had Michigan State having a chance in this game, and they came through with some big plays offensively, which was surprising. But you see, like you said, the defense here at the end, and I'm pretty sure they ended a game last year just like this. On a last play, trying to make something out of it, and they fall on the ball in the end zone. But Mel Tucker, man, his guys have pulled off 2 upsets this year, talking about big-time upsets. So they got a lot to be excited about. I know it hasn't been the greatest of years for them, but, I mean, this is pretty cool.
Yeah, I agree. The record doesn't tell the whole story in East Lansing. I think they've got something brewing. They're starting to establish a different culture, one with a new coach, but one that is storied, right? The great defensive-minded coach coming up there. I think they're going to be good in the coming years.
Definitely. I've been talking about this daggone Indiana defense all year, just taking the ball away. Best in America at getting interceptions, and they did it 3 times against my guy, Talia Tungavailoa, who was my quarterback pick for our Pick 6 segment. So I'm real upset about that. But that Indiana defense is great. And then you look here, Stevie Scott III got himself 3 touchdowns. Hell of a game for the Hoosiers.
Yeah, one more time, how many did Stevie Scott have?
Don't worry about that.
Yeah,
my running back pick wasn't even in the game, so I'm tight. I'm hurting.
Yeah, I believe Stevie Scott III was my running back this week in the fantasy challenge. Now, however, I believe that's my first win at the running back position this entire season, so I should probably be a little bit more humble, JP. But like you said, a great game out of the defense, and to see how the offense, really the Indiana team, responded when Michael Penix Jr. got hurt was very inspiring. Another nod to Coach Tom Allen and how well he's got that Hoosier team playing.
Yeah, I mean, I think they had to evolve. They ran a lot of wildcat formation trying to run the football because they didn't do that well against Ohio State. And they needed to run the football against Maryland because their passing game was struggling even before Penix got hurt, which is a terrible injury. But you're right, man. Tom Allen, I mean, you look at top coaches in the Big Ten right now, and he deserves a ton of credit.
JP, I said earlier this year that this dude was an absolute beast. And again, we go back, Zander Horvath with the 2nd, maybe 3rd hurdle of the year. This dude is on the highlight every single weekend. And then he comes back and absolutely snaps this man's ankles on the sideline. I hope he has ankle insurance because, bro, that's bad.
Hey, where do you get ankle insurance from? I wonder if any of our insurance sponsors over here at BTN got ankle insurance.
Dog, I have to show you rest in peace. You never heard of the Kobe Bryant ankle insurance? You never seen that commercial? Oh, JP, I'll have to put you on, bro. But this would qualify. Number 7 for Rutgers needs to call that hotline right now.
Now, I've said this before. I've got thoughts about this kind of stuff as a former defender. If I got hurdled, I'm walking off the field. I'm not playing anymore because my day can't possibly get worse, so it's just done. Once I hit the lowest point of my day, I retire, right? The ankle break on the sideline, I'll give you a little bit of break. You know, you're going really hard. You're trying to, you know, go for a guy. You can't really put the brakes on. It is what it is. The hurdle, no, I'm done. I think we're familiar with Penn State running back set where 26. Here's a new guy for you, Caziah Holmes, hitting that little spin move, making it look good, kind of reminding people a little bit of Saquon. It was great running from him. And I mean, they had to do it too. Quarterback been struggling a little bit, had a Michigan defense that they felt like they could hit a little bit on. The run game came through for him.